So hello everybody, Carlos here, taking you on a run slash hike up Mount Douglas. Today I'm going to take you up to Little Mount Doug summit. I'm just debating how best to do that. This is the Cathedral Grove of Saanich. 9 minutes 57 per kilometer, and the climbing has just started now. For those watching the trailer video, you'll be seeing the fenced off area to the left and the right. This is where the dogs can be off-leash. Yep, not much running yet, even though I'm 17 minutes or so into my outing.
Time 18 minutes. Distance 1.78 kilometers. Average heart rate 143. Workout average pace 10 minutes 7 seconds per kilometer.
10 minutes 7. Heart rate of 143. I was thinking of going up and joining Harrop up there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Take you on the steepest part first. Then hopefully there'll be some steady downhill after that. But this is as close as you can get to being a chin scraper of a hill. Never very much running going on these parts. A little too much alternating terrain, as they say.
Average heart rate 144. Workout average pace 10 minutes 22 seconds per kilometer.
Alright, so 10 minutes 22, and I'm going up some more. This will push my heart rate way up high. When in doubt, go up. Zone 5. That's about enough video for today. As I steady myself,
Time 20 minutes. Distance 1.87 kilometers. Average heart rate 147. Workout average pace 10 minutes 31 seconds per kilometer. Auto pause. Zone 4.
someone else coming up this way.
Workout begin. Zone 3.
Let me put the camera away. And check that I'm still recording audio. Yep, I'm still recording audio. Pretty soon I'll be coming out at the bottom of the South Ridge Trail. But instead of going up the South Ridge, I'm going to go across to Little Mount Doug and go up there and then come down the quick way. Zone 5. That's one of the reasons I don't often do this route. It's a little too much climbing. But I have an hour to do today, and this way I'm almost guaranteed to get the burn. As I approach the highest spot for the moment, I'll take a photograph when I take my little break there. Check if I'm still being followed. Yesterday I took a fall. Or was it the day before? I cannot remember.
Time 22 minutes. Distance 1.99 kilometers. Average time 53. Workout average pace 11 minutes 3 seconds per kilometer.
So I'm at the top of the Harrop Trail, heading down a little bit before I start heading up again. I had about 18 minutes, I think, of audio so far. No, maybe not. I have 6 minutes of audio so far, but about 18 minutes of moving time. I'm now running downhill, skirting across the side of the main hill. This will bring me out to the cave eventually, and then across to the meadows on Todd Trail, and then up to the summit of Little Mount Doug. I think I'll do Little Mount Doug from the north side. It's slightly less treacherous, as I'm going to be recording audio. I don't want to risk falling. Excuse me. Yeah, well, I tripped the other day going downhill, so I'm a little leery of that. The band-aid came off yesterday, and touch wood, says he banging his head. It's not bleeding today, but I don't really want to take a fall. Hello. Got a very lively dog there.
She's kept full of beans today.
Full of beans. Yeah, she went by at a rate of knots. I still have my shades on, so I'm being a little bit super cautious today. Yep, I'm going to go to the saddle and then round the back of Little Mount Doug and then up Little Mount Doug to the summit, and then I'll say bye-bye to you there. Take a few more photographs as the mood takes me. Yeah, well, I came down hard on my hands. I wasn't recording that day, so I can assume it was Thursday. Today is Sunday. Yep. So about 3 days since I was injured. There's a certain time when the band-aids have to come off to expedite healing. Hello. I should be going up here. Yep. This is the way to do it. At the cave I could have gone to the left, but that would have put me at the wrong side of Little Mount Doug. This way I'm going to end up around the back of the mountain. Hello. Hello, dog. Hi. Look, tell you the truth, I don't often do it this way. Coming at the saddle from this side, it's always interesting. Normally I would be speeding up at this section. Zone 5. Alright, so I'm going to take some more photographs in a second when I reach the saddle. But until then, I will press pause.
Austin, yeah, like it's a really nice time of year to be there.
I think so. Yeah, they get a treat.
So 11 minutes into the audio, and I'm going through the jaws of the saddle rock right here, right now, as I ignore Samantha. She's squawking away in my back shorts pocket as I head down towards the lower divide, and then I'm going to head back onto Little Mount Doug, the safe way. Around about here, I head across to the other side of the trail and then head up the back of Little Mount Doug. I think I'm going to call the episode Little Mount Doug Summit as I turn onto the summit trail. I have to check my calorie burn as well when I get to the top, bearing in mind that ideally the workout should be 700 calories total, and 1 hour in duration. That would be ideal. Anything short of that I can make up when I get back. So nearly tripped there. My hand went down towards the ground. But today I would have had the voice recorder between me and the rocks. Time for hydration. That means I've been out for 30 minutes. 30 minutes from my fridge as I start the climb up the rocks to the summit of Little Mount Doug. I'm taking the wider loop today. It looks a little less treacherous. Let me take another couple of photographs. It is quite stunning up here. All right. So the final push to the top will give me the end point of this outing. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the camera away just yet. Yep, I might as well. That gives me one extra hand, should I need it. Yep, very close to the end of this episode. I hasten to add, I've had a few weird nights of sleep, or lack of sleep. More to the point, I've had no trouble falling asleep, but then I go and wake up again around 2 in the morning, and then I'm a little bit confusé, as the French would say. Normally I listen to something interesting on my phone, something podcast related. Oh yeah, this is the view. Hello.
I don't know.
Quite a view today.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello, doggy.
That 15% ends up being like 500. So then sometimes I just wonder if I'm like splitting it too much, right? So instead of putting 50
yeah,
here,
no,
50
that's
there, blah, blah, blah. It's not like it's not spread out.
Like
It's not bad. It's not going to be better for me to just
You're
put
talking about
200 here.
diversify.
All right. So now I head down. Wish me luck on the descent. It's going to be a little less easy to stay vertical. So this is where I have to take my break from you. Let me just check. Yeah, 17 minutes should be enough for today.
Average heart rate 142. Workout average pace 12 minutes 9 seconds per kilometer. Auto pause.
Bye-bye.